Alrighty, back in again, part number 4, I believe, for the day. Just had a promptu, walking and listening. I actually put this away to charge it up, 22 on the car. Put it away to charge it up, 22 on the clock. Seconds, that is. And this lady, she's actually a foreigner, working at evidently a coffee shop or something, walking across the street. And you hear the bus right now. It's really quiet. Hi. It's really quiet and everything. And so she's, just speaking, normal. Really a little bit louder than normal. Like if people can't necessarily hear me right now, but she's speaking a little bit louder. And so whomever she's talking to on the other side, she's talking about the open relationship. And she says, if you want an open relationship, cool, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? And so I was looking at that right there, listening at the day, the things that at hand, yacht for the day. And, it's pretty much on topic and everything, you know what I'm saying? But is, even if it was really deep / or true or not, whatever, and or whatever. And I think I spoke on a little bit earlier today as far as, going inside the grocery store and where the word came, from. First of all, it's an op, okay? It's a Lord, meaning E-N. It's a Lord. This is an angel, okay? It's Lord and so forth. And then, so just openali, okay? This is, I believe I'm pronouncing it right. So this is Tamil. And we see the pin inside of there because we see the writers, 254 on the clock of the inkhorn, the inkhorn, the scribes, who really put all this shit together as we did many times before, whether it be, ceramics, papyrus, copied inscription into stone, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And, even through the story of Moses, which is sesame in reverse or correct, in a correct form, right to left, sesame. And so even if we go ahead and put that open sesame on top of there, all the gist is simply right there. And you either get a yes, are you having a good day? Yes or no? Well, treat yourself, right? Treat yourself. However it is that you feel that you need to be treated. And so what was crazy is that, and it was yesterday that this one happened. This one happened yesterday, and where I was there at the Rose Cafe, grabbing some breakfast, and it was commotion to where we got a little dude, little brother, cousin, whatever, he's security over there, and he's got a couple of complexes, he stands up with his little goggles on, lokes and everything, I don't think it's a little man complex, it's really something internal, because he's always, what's up this, with his glasses on, you know, look, and he moves a little step. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so he today actually had an outburst, and the guy simply was charging up his phone, and he just said, "Did you see if any, speaker and everything was here yesterday?" He stops the whole fucking thing. He makes a whole announcement. He said, "Look, don't come up to me asking if I lost this, you know what I'm saying? That's your own stuff to find and everything, you know. If you come to me to this, I'm kicking you out of here." And so I'm just listening to him. And then I didn't know what the backdrop was, but that person was actually sitting at the table. And he says, "Man, he did all that. I just asked him if he saw anything. I didn't ask him, was it stolen? I didn't make him." I was like, wow, you know. So it was 54 on the clock and 55 on the clock, 5:55. So, you know, I didn't say anything. I just listened to it all. You know, and that's what it is. People have so many fucking issues. 6:05 on the clock, 11. Foundation is fucked up. 69. You know, Pisces, fishes in a bowl. You know, whether it be 2 male, 2 female, 1 male, 1 female, you know, shit just be going around in circles inside of a bowl. 6:22, 23 on the clock. And so you just look at this stuff. And then it hit me yesterday. Yesterday was like, I wanted to go ahead, and I don't think I had enough battery or even time to, you know, something messed up the thoughts where I wanted to drop this one yesterday, because this one cracked me the fuck up. The same thing yesterday. Yesterday was actual real commotion and shit, you know. And what it was this Asian brother, and I want to say he looked more Chinese. He looked more Chinese and everything, you know. But he had his hair, you know, a little bit longer, but not a little bit longer. It was, you know, about quarter, almost to his shoulders and so forth. Maybe a little bit shorter, but it was longer hair and everything. Good looking dude, you know. And all of a sudden, he stands up and says, "Fuck these motherfucking shit," you know what I'm saying? He's fucking French. He's fucking French. You know, so, you know, the French flag and the Dutch flag is looking just alike and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he's fucking French. We're fucking American implants. Oh my God. I fell the fuck out, but I couldn't fall out. I wanted to fall out fucking rolling on the ground when he said that one, but I couldn't fucking do it. But he just told the story. 7:57 on the clock. American fucking implants. We're fucking fuck the French motherfuckers. Now that shit was motherfucking comedy, okay? You don't have to go to no stage or no shit. That's what I'm saying. and you know, a lot of them. I never really carried that mask. You know, to stop you from breathing the COVID shit and everything. But I tell you what, you're going around these places, you need to carry that mask and everything, you know, because one of the homies pulled up on me yesterday at the same time too. And, you know, I usually just close my, you know, nostrils up, move over or do whatever and shit like that. You know, get out the downwind or whatever, 8:54 on the clock. Get out the downwill at that 54. Because they done ate. And, whoo-wee. Most of the time they ain't, you know, them insides is all in the guts, because what they eat is pretty funky. Funky chicken or rails, you know? And he goes ahead, when he said, like I said, I fucking fell out. I mean, I wanted to go catch him and shit. But no, that was all we needed. That was all we needed. Because what happens is, those of us that are here, you know, confirmation 9:39 on the clock, and you know, been aware to bin, B-I-N-N, and bin of the Mayan illusion. calendar. It is it's Commodore. What I say, Commodores? No, comical. It is comical, straight fucking comedy. You know. So that was the reason why the spells. To open means spells. Openalvi. Nalvi. You know? Just like that. Okay? Just like that. So the spells hit you outside the door and they want to pull you in and all crap. That's a fucking spell, homie. You know? A spell to get you to come and and sell. And sell. So that's the women, again, of lay. I want you to lay down. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe the store. It is a fucking it's a mattress store. You know? Because they fucking want you to count, this is where to multiply and be fruitful and multiply on the fucking beds and everything. The mattress. And that's calculation. That's math right there. You know what I'm saying? That's math. That's why it starts out with math. Huge. Okay? That's the calculation on that bullshit. These jughead motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? 11:37 on the clock. Double G's. It makes you laugh like Huckleberry Finn. It makes you laugh like Huckleberry Finn, you know what I'm saying? Lay's in the middle of that one too, She laying around and fucking every damn where. 1, 2, 3, 12:03 on the clock. Oh my goodness. So that's the reason why the lady has said, fuck, okay, in her, wherever she's from, I'm open to an open relationship. Oh my goodness. You can have, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is get out and walk. All you got to do is get out and walk. Rain, sleet, or snow. Somebody's gonna stop and say hello. But you definitely don't want to stop there with Starbucks. Hey, they don't call them stars for nothing, okay? You know what I mean? Jelly bean. They definitely didn't went to school. They didn't went to school. Where did they go to school at? That's where they went to school, boy. That's where they went to school right there. And I can't write this shit out, you know what I'm saying? You cannot write this shit out right here. All you gotta do is walk. 13, 14, and before that 13, 12, which was that of the John D, 23 square chessboard that they wanted to go ahead and play on, because that right there is the upward version of 55, you know what I'm saying? 23 by 23 is, reduce. That's your 55 right there. They've been playing on that motherfucker for a little bit, but that's to the negative. It does multiply, but all of that shit got to go back. Why? Because in Shemot, same thing happened. Chapter 14. If I believe correctly, where he said, put the blood upon the doorpost. See, and that was in the physical. And this right here, we're talking about right now, though, this is an astral. We put the blood up on the doorpost because our blood has pretty much been up on the blood post, on the post already and everything. They sitting up here 14 generations back, chapter 14 generations back. They've been, answers have been hot. Hot like a mother. Ooh-wee. Those first 14 generations you'll see also in the book of Matthew. Okay, first page, 14 generations. Okay, and that is going to be that of I'm not sure if it's Mary side first there or No, that's gonna be fucking from Ruth. I think that's gonna be from the Ruth side and everything, Boaz and so forth and everything, going back 14 generations there. And then I don't know if it's Mark or Luke. It's definitely not John. You know, you get to 14 generations from the other side. You know. And tell you the truth, I really can't remember if it's 14, but why wouldn't it be? Right? Wouldn't it be? You know? So, yeah. That is some, I mean, that was a nice little, some stacks along the way and everything. I call those stacks and everything when you're like in motion and whatever your subject matter is, it just appears. 15:57 on the clock. It just appears. You know? And that, you don't have to say open sesame for. Because you're always in sync with time that does not exist. Okay? And that way, Big Mama, the Most High, our ancestors, and our spirit guides can go ahead and guide us to whatever it is we need to see, or whatever it is we need to be. Even if it has to turn into a phoenix, you know, from a Bennu blue to a phoenix fire to burn up some ashes, some of the people that have been burning ashes and shit. Don't matter. Don't matter. But it's the matter that makes everything hot. Okay? This is why they call it the alma mater. You know? It does matter. It does matter. But for those of us that are in like Flynn, or not like Flynn, you know, Flynn, you know, the stones are gonna go out. That's the thing about stones. And Flynn. You know? Even Earl Flynn, you know, the Robin Hood, you know. Men in tights type of stuff. Steal it from the rich and give it to the poor. Bullshit scores of a non-duality passed off to be a reality, you know. So all right. Yeah, it's a good thing. Anyways, want to go ahead and keep this going. Pass that on. Who knows? You know. Well, you see, this is gonna be all kinds of matches. They want you to stay in that bed, but who knows though? You know, that was to give life, more life. We're still in that 18th minute right now. 18th minute to go ahead and, because we're transformation. We are not just transforming. We are the fucking transformation, not the Reformation. Reformation was all about bullshit. Those to establish even a white Martin Luther, to even give it a threefold, a so-called white Martin Luther. Then you had a black Martin Luther King. Then you had a black Martin Luther King Jr. I don't even know if they made a fourth. We'll find out soon. But anyway, that's 1854, and that's on that DNA. And so we'll come live another day.